You know what? We know who the two best horses were going in today, and although I hoped it would be a Cinderella story, sometimes reality interrupts the story, and man, you couldn't do much better than that. Captain Albano, although he paid a bit of a ticket, obviously at the first turn, 25-4 to the quarter, half and 54 seemed like a bargain for him coming to the half, and he was able to put everybody away. I think the race was kind of destabilized a little bit when Dave Miller left the way he did. I didn't think his horse could get out of the car like that, and I don't think anybody else did too. I think Aaron took a second take, and James was blasting from post 9, and once James's wheel got in front of Aaron Merriman, Aaron was done. There was nothing he could do. There was no room at the hotel. There was nobody looking to drop him in. He wasn't quite good enough for somebody to feed a hole to and then hope to cover him up. And at that point, my chances were our fate was sealed. We were going to be at best second over behind Aaron, and at worst third over behind Stalling Cover. As it turned out, Aaron almost took us as far as we needed to get, but I don't think it mattered. Captain Albano had got a race that he could win on the front end in his fractions, his style of racing. Wish You Well was covered up in behind James and just waiting to pounce, and the best we could do, the best we could offer, certainly the best the horse could do today, was to charge up and finish third at the wire. Just a tremendous race from Time Is On My Side. I was so pleased with his outing today, and sure, you want to win, but as I said, when reality sits in, given the circumstances, given the way the race unfolded, third was the absolute best we could get, and he did his absolute best. So a great job by Tim, and I hope everybody understands, it's a long road, a long, very unique road for this horse, full of a lot of people. The effort from today was a collaborative one, right? This horse was broke in Ontario, trained down, raced a few times in Ontario. We turned him out, we castrated him and turned him out, brought him back. He was trained down in Ontario for a while with Harry. He went from Dominic to Harry to Jason for a while, then over to Tim, where he stayed right here. And the effort today, although Tim's crew has been the one that has campaigned and managed this horse for the entire year of 2024, his effort today was definitely a collaborative one that spanned all the way back to early last year, or before that, the year before in the fall when we got him. So great job by everybody at the stable, turning out a top horse. And as I said last week, and I firmly believe this, we have not even scratched the surface on this horse. You've not seen his best stride yet, and I think the Time Is On My Side is going to be a very, very good 3-year-old when the bell tolls later in the year. I know that sounds weird because it's 16 starts in, but the trajectory that I see and the way he feels every week is his best start. And I have not seen his ceiling yet. I can't tell you that's what he can offer. No, he was tired going under the wire. He was charging going under the wire again. And I think that this horse has an opportunity to be a really, really good horse for the stable. A horse that's going to put us on the map. And actually, another horse that already somewhat is about to race in a minute in Tactical Mounds. Good luck to everybody with her tonight. We have a couple other starters, two in Ohio, I believe. Yes, I'm Fancy Like, and No Free Lunch will also start tonight. So we still have lots of racing going on. But I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody that played a role in Time Is On My Side getting to where he is, and so pleased with the year that we are having. And no slouch today. Country Dancing, 152-4 every week. She gets a little bit better, and I can tell you right now, no blood today, very little mucus today found in that filly. She is going to get better and better and better. Another horse, as the year goes on, I think you're going to see her improve, and you're going to see progress every single week if things go the way that I believe and hope they will with Country Dancing. Again, a huge step forward for her. No slouch. She was on the left line, a little rough in the turns. I think we have a way to start to rub those wrinkles out a little bit. With the progress I saw today, we are moving forward with her, and I think if we just continue, just a little elbow grease, a little spit polish on our girl, and I think she's going to get better and better and better. She will make an appearance in Kentucky this year, and I think at that point you're going to see her break free and you're going to see the very best form of country dancing. I firmly believe that. So I can't wait to see her race in Kentucky. Can't wait to see her race her next start. And also, take nothing away from Blue Ventura. That horse raced great today and showed a lot of poise and a lot of intelligence in racing the way I've left with this horse. This is a horse that's got a lot of gate speed and a very strong mouth. And for me to leave with him 3 weeks in a row and then just say, hey, you know how we've raced almost your entire life? We're going to switch things up today and we're going to race from last. It's not easy to ask a 2-year-old colt to do that's been left with. So I think, again, you're going to see best racing ahead for Blue Ventura. He's not a killer, but he is a solid, hard-nosed, athlete. He's going to go out and put his best performance forward every single week, and that's all we can ask him to do. I was thoroughly impressed with everybody today at the Meadows. Just a huge thank you to everybody that puts the hard work into those horses. They have done their best today. I can assure you that. Now, the week we've had, obviously, I was so pleased with Arrowhead Hanover also emerged. There's a storyline we don't talk enough about. This is a really, really nice colt, and I can't wait to see what he can do also. He comes back next Friday in the Sire Stakes on his home turf, in his stomping ground, and I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a good horse to make him look like a beaten animal next Friday. I can tell you that right now. He is coming in razor sharp. So we're having a great run. Good luck to Tactical Mounds and everybody. I have a 5-hour drive ahead of me as I head back home. Ollie's game is about to start. Tactical Mounds is about to race. I will talk to everybody after our last 3 starters as I make my way to Ontario. And right after tomorrow, I'm heading to Lexington. So all of you that have descended into Kentucky, I'll be happy to see you all on Monday morning. Take care.